Yeah, yeah, man. I always remember this guy as well, so don't, we got to spread the love equally. This guy deserves justice as well. Leave him alone. He wasn't doing anything. First of all, when we get to analysing this, does this look like a man whose appearing is going to run? It looks like there's many officers around. We can at least see 2 or 3. It looks like 2, yeah, 3. 2 there, another 1 there, 3. Surrounded, basically. And, look, he's got a calm demeanour. Doesn't look like he's going to run. Cool. They start fiddling with him.
Just a moment. You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, there's 4 around him, man. Now they're starting to bully him. Now they're bullying him. This is injustice.
I'm under what? Gentlemen.
Look at his display of his inner core and his might. He holds them just in place and then delivers one of the greatest speeches ever. Like, with a beautiful voice as well. Look, let's have a look. Unhand me. Look.
Look, I'm under what?
I'm under what? He said, I'm under what? What a regal voice!
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here.
His might and power. This is democracy.
This is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
Don't grab his Johnson. How outrageous! They're already fondling him. Don't have to fondling him, inappropriately. Grabbing his member. No.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Get some cups. Why did you do
He's strong.
Get some cups. For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Let him eat his Chinese meal.
Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes.
They can't. He's strong.
Know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there. Ta-ta and farewell.
Justice for this guy, man. Justice for that guy, man. He's fucking amazing. He's, a wordsmith. He's just a master. It must be brilliant, like, chilling with him. Just chilling with him. Just let him talk. And you just sit there listening. You just listen to some fucking mad shit. You can imagine the time of him telling the tale of him getting that video there. Him telling the tale of it. Oh, I'd pay fucking I'll pay fucking money. Get on Twitch or something. Get on Kick or something. Go live stream. Go live and tell us we're waiting, listening like this. On bated breath, edge of our seat. Is this him? Is this him?
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? We were,
Are you ready to receive my limp penis? What a lyric! Bars. Battle rappers aspire to be that good. And that nonchalantness of delivery. He's a master of his craft. He is a master of his craft. Is this him? I don't know. It doesn't look like him. I don't know.
We were enjoying a succulent meal with many glasses of the grape juice, of course, the red grape.
Is that him?
American Express investigator followed a man.
My succulent, flaccid, limp penis was absconded by the law.
was one of Queensland's most wanted to a Valley restaurant.
There was a suspicious-looking character at a couple of tables away, looking at us, and every time I'd turn,
Look, he's like a painter. Is this him painting his own? Oh, he's doing it. He's painting his own arrest. Look at the work in the back. It's him getting arrested. That's been his whole life now.
his head down and pop a dim sim into his gob.
Minutes later, police had the business surrounded, then sent in a delegation.
The police fell on the place. Come running in, even one of them had a gun in his hand, and I said, "What the devil's going on here? What
What's
do you
this
want?
about?"
Get up, you're under arrest. You're an international criminal." I said, "I'm just a poor, struggling artist."
Oh my god, that's gonna bring tears to my fucking eyes. The way he said it. And he said it because he means it. I'm just a poor, struggling artist. Oh, that's the stuff that makes me cry.
I said, "I'm just a poor, struggling artist."
You can see it in his eyes. Look in his eyes. Oh, that's deep. That's very deep.
How dare you? Get up! And they took me out, and
It's affected him. He's been affected by this.
I think there was all these TV cameras outside, and there it is. That's what you see on the internet now.
And he was innocent. He was innocent. Eating a succulent Chinese meal, a struggling artist. Now he paints this moment furiously. Painting it. Painting it again and again and again. Pausing the video, going back, rewinding it. Succulent Chinese meal. Paint that part.
We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
I'm under what? He's a master!
Gentlemen,
Look at his mic.
is Democracy Manifest.
And yeah.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
We're supposed to be living in a democracy.
I mean, I proper felt when he said, "I'm just a struggling artist." Because he said it, and he really means it. You can see it in his eyes.
And here they're dragging me out of a restaurant after enjoying halfway through a succulent Chinese meal. That's what
Now, you know what, bro? This is actually quite deep. Because I can see in his face that the moment has been turned into a meme, so it's funny. But to him, he was really affected by that. Like, it affected him. Like, wrongfully getting arrested. It's affected him. And now it's gone global. So you can sort of see. This is just my armchair fucking therapist view, you know. And who am I anyway? But this the feeling I get from him, like just from just the way he's telling it, is like now he sort of pretends that it's funny and that, but still it sort of affects him. Like even now when he's speaking about it, I can just see like it's affected him. I feel sorry for the guy, man. What a legend. Justice for this guy.
enjoying halfway through a succulent Chinese meal. That's what I thought. Well, gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Legend.
Democracy Manifest.
Iconic line. Iconic line. Great artist. What a master artist.
And he didn't appreciate the way he was handled.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
It took 6 of
The way he looks at the people, very nice. So he made sure that they heard. They heard his accusation.
handled.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
It took 6 officers to restrain him, whose major concern was the meal he'd left behind.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Well, it was succulent, so I suppose it just flew in.
And you know what, man? This is both. It's a roller coaster of a story. Honestly, it really is. And I've seen the meme many times, that we all have. But this is my only time I've dived deep into it. Like, I wonder what happened to the guy. And it's like a tragedy. It's funny, and you know what's sad as well? he probably can't ever eat Chinese food again like the same way. Probably, you know what probably happened? When he was sitting there about to eat that food, halfway eating it, he was probably thinking, this is the best Chinese I've ever had. It was like one of them days, when you're just hungry and you really just fancy just that one particular thing. It was Chinese for him. Sitting there, he's eating, and when you're halfway eating, you're like, this is so good. And then he gets arrested like that. Man, when he orders the same meal, it just don't hit the same.
Into me head when
Look at him, he can laugh, man, he can laugh.
when they were trying to put handcuffs on me.
Eventually, they had
Legend.
him in custody.
I believe that it's all to do with stolen credit cards.
They took me anywhere. They took me down
Stolen
to
credit
the,
cards.
Watch House, City Watch House, and
The Watch House.
Then they-
Is that what they call it in Australia? That's mad, isn't it? We're going down Watch House. Huh?
realised
I'll be thinking we're heading to like the docks.
that I wasn't this international gangster.
Or, up north to the wall. Like the wall of Jon Snow and that.
They didn't charge me with anything, so away I went. But ever since then, people have been putting this thing up there on the internet.
Yeah, he's nice. It affected him though.
I understand that he has played small parts in numerous.
What a voice. What a voice. This guy doesn't only smoke cigarettes. He fucking eats them. Without chewing. He guzzles them. Like that. He gets a cigarette and goes, and it just goes in. And crushes it with his fucking throat inside. That's how he speaks like that. And he kind of looks like a worm.
I understand that he has played small parts in numerous amateur theatre groups.
Yeah, I've been smoking fucking cigarettes since I was about 3 years old. My father was a tobacconist and he smoked when he was 2, when his father was 4 before him. Like, what the fuck? Are you like a lineage of smokers? My mother smoked heroin while I was in the womb. Whoa, chill out.
He seems to be just a prolific false pretender.
But only hours after his
So what, are they still accusing him? Are they still accusing him of the credit cards and that? Maybe he was.
arrest, the Watch House granted him bail, leaving the police
Well, that's unseen footage. I've not seen that. Unseen footage.
red-faced and empty-handed.
We are sincerely sorry that
Oh,
he
good.
obtained bail, but under the
Good.
situation he was allowed to have bail.
And then
They're sorry that he got bail. What's this fucking, cigarette deep throater?
they've told me that, no, we're sorry, we thought you were somebody else. And I'm not quite sure who they meant. Might have been some Hungarian chess player.
Where the fuck is this story going? A Hungarian chess player. He is the cigarettes. He is the cigarettes, bro. Look at me. Look. I am the cigarettes. Fucking hell.
Called Doza. And apparently he used to go into Chinese restaurants and dud them and flee without paying for the meal or something or other. But how would that make you an international criminal? I don't know. I still haven't found out. I'm not even interested in finding out.
It's already ruined my life, so, crack on with it. Yeah, go on, make the meme. Truculent, yeah, democracy and all that, yeah, fuck off. That's what he really thinks. I'm joking now, he can laugh about it. And look at him. Look at the masterworks he's working on in the background there. Look at him. I don't know him when he dies.
I'm too busy trying to do some paintings.
Edwards is also wanted for questioning in New South
The
Wales over
master.
several forgery matters.
Jack, I'd love to know what you were thinking that day as you were hauled out of that restaurant. You saw me and my cameraman standing there. This is obviously very pre-set up by the police. What was going through your mind as you saw our cameras, and did the presence of our cameras make you turn on that wonderful theatrical performance that day?
I thought, well, here's an opportunity to prove my innocence. Because they've dragged me out thinking I was some sort of an international gangster when I
Gangster? Gangster? The way he says it.
dragged me out, thinking I was some sort of an international gangster when I knew that I wasn't.
What a
So
legend.
here's a chance, the camera for the people of Australia, and let democracy manifest itself gloriously.
Amazing.
And, that's why I carried on.
still rolls with the
And
meme.
Of course, I had been somewhat influenced by the juice of the great grape. And,
The juice of the great grape. He's the
I wish I
master
had
of the
met you then
words.
at the time.
Learn from this fucking guy. Do not dismiss this fucking guy. He's a master of the words. He is a master of the words.
And
The great grape. And I wish I had met you then at the time.
Jack, why were you using so many names? Who are you really? Who were you then?
Who
And
are
what
you?
were you actually being accused of at
Gangster.
the time? Because we thought you were the world's most wanted man, the way the police were talking, but it turned out it was credit card fraud.
Stupid,
Credit
man.
card fraud. No, I always paid cash. I wonder why they thought that. I thought international criminals wouldn't use credit cards. Surely not. You asked about names. My name's Jack. It's
He's a little bit of a legend. He's a little bit of a legend.
always been Jack.
Jack, would you ever do a performance that would top that one, or has that been the best you've ever pulled out of your repertoire?
Oh, come now. I've been on stage with a mate of mine, Jim McNeil, wrote a play called The Old Familiar Juice.
Oh, that's quality. He's written a play called The Old Familiar Juice. The Old Familiar Juice or Old Familiar Juice. That sounds fucking amazing, bro. Seems like he's that sort of guy. I'll be interested to see that. I wonder if you can find that online.
I've starred in that on many an occasion. At St Martin's Theatre over in Perth, Subiaco. So I must have a bit of acting ability.
That's quite
Jack, are
good.
you surprised about the
That's
amount of
wicked.
attention that your performance that day has gained around the country and around the world?
He's a legend.
Well, I was surprised, but it took me many years for someone to show me that it was up there on the internet. And
It took him probably a number of years before he realized it was on the internet.
until someone approached me and said, "Can we put it up and sell bottles of wine with your face?" The wine, incidentally, is called "Get Your Hand Off My Pinot Noir."
Nice, nice.
And I said, "Go ahead, as long as I get a cut out of it." Well, this one here, not finished, as you
Look, he's showing you now. He's showing you, bruv. Look and marvel at his masterworks.
can see, but that's me, that on that video thing on the internet. But I've got myself here as I look now. It will look like me when I'm finished. Me arresting myself then.
He's flipping it.
Me now arresting myself then.
Master.
Down here, that's going to be me again,
Yeah, it looks like him.
back in those days.
Look, he's in dungeons and that. See, it's destroyed his mind. Dungeons and all of that.
Trying to put the
Look, he's got the handcuffs on it. Hanging. This is not a painting. This is like an altar.
handcuffs on myself. And, oh, that's just stuff from that, all got to be finished, as you can see.
Sick. And look at that. Succulent Chinese meal.
Gentlemen, I hope you'll enjoy my cooking. It's the first time I've ever cooked a succulent Chinese meal. There was a time when they arrested me once for eating one. Let's hope the police don't come down the driveway and do it now. Apparently that was my crime, eating a succulent Chinese meal.
That's hilarious. Lovely.
Here we
Look at
go.
that. Straight from the restaurant, you can see the container lines. You can see the container line. It's a good shot. Good try. Good try. But straight from the restaurant, it's just reheating it.
Look at that right. Hit it with
Lovely.
some olive oil.
Little bit of Jollive oil, yeah, a bit of Jollive oil. Who exactly is this guy without his teeth? I know his, but that's what happens with age. You know what? You got to learn to release the body, my boy. Don't cling on to the body. Release.
Here we go.
Release that body, my
Let
brother.
us imbibe and enjoy it.
Yeah, he's great.
Plate for you, sir.
He's
I
great.
hope this is not criminal act doing something like this. Out here in the bush, in the freedom.
Legend. Finally, you got to enjoy it.
That is succulent.
He finally got to achieve it, poor sod. He's a legend, and he's an icon. I can't deny that. He's an iconic man, and I didn't know it went that deep. I didn't know this story went as deep as it actually has. He's an icon. He's an iconic man. I need to go toilet. Give me 1 second.